Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, the place where we bring you in-depth, honest, and exciting reviews of the latest cars on the road. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated luxury SUVs of the upcoming year, the 2026 Audi Q8. This is the flagship SUV coupe from Audi, blending elegance, performance, and advanced technology into a package that continues to redefine what a premium crossover should be. If you've been waiting to know every little detail about Audi's bold new Q8, you're in the right place. So let's get right into it. The very first thing you notice when approaching the 2026 Audi Q8 is its commanding presence. Audi has always been a master at balancing subtle elegance with aggressive design cues, and the Q8 is perhaps the most striking example of that. The front end immediately grabs your attention with a massive octagonal single-frame grille that has been slightly reshaped for 2026. The horizontal lines are sharper, the honeycomb mesh looks bolder, and depending on the trim you choose, the grille gets distinctive finishes, from chrome accents to gloss black to even titanium-style detailing. The grille is flanked by a pair of cutting-edge digital matrix LED headlights that do more than just light the road. They almost feel like they're performing a light show whenever you approach or lock the car. These headlights can project patterns and animations, and they're slimmer and sharper than before, giving the Q8 a predatory look. The sculpted hood lines draw your eyes upward, reinforcing that sense of muscularity and precision that Audi is so good at. Moving around to the side, the Q8 carries itself with coupe-like proportions despite being a large SUV. The sloping roofline flows elegantly toward the rear without compromising too much headroom, and the frameless windows, a signature Audi design choice, add a touch of sportiness. The wheel arches are subtly flared and come in body color, highlighting the wide stance of the SUV. For 2026, Audi offers an impressive selection of alloy wheels, ranging from 20-inch standard designs to massive 23-inch options with intricate patterns that look like rolling pieces of sculpture. The play between sharp shoulder lines and smooth curves gives the Q8 an athletic vibe, while the lower sills and chrome or blacked-out trim, depending on the package, add a luxurious finishing touch. The proportions strike that sweet spot between being imposing yet graceful, the kind of vehicle that turns heads whether it's parked in front of a five-star hotel or cruising down the highway. At the back, the 2026 Q8 continues Audi's tradition of sleek sophistication with a full-width light bar that connects the taillights. The OLED technology has been further refined, allowing for customizable signature lighting patterns that drivers can actually select through the infotainment system. The taillights themselves are razor-sharp, and the animation when locking or unlocking the car feels almost futuristic, like something out of a sci-fi movie. The rear bumper is wide and clean, with integrated exhaust outlets that differ by trim. In performance-oriented versions, you'll see oval tips reminiscent of Audi's S and RS models, while in the more elegant trims the exhausts are more subtle. A roof spoiler adds just the right amount of sportiness, and the sculpted tailgate ensures the Q8 doesn't just look like a big boxer, it looks like a purposefully designed piece of automotive art. Once you step inside the 2026 Audi Q8, the atmosphere shifts into pure luxury. Audi's interior design language is all about creating a high-tech yet warm environment, and the Q8 is arguably the brand's most advanced cabin yet. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted with a symphony of ambient lighting that flows along the dashboard, doors, and center console. You can choose from a nearly endless palette of colors, and the lighting animations change depending on your driving mode. The materials are first class, with options ranging from fine Valcana leather to dynamic microfiber, open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, and even carbon fiber for those who prefer a sportier edge. Every surface you touch feels deliberate, solid, and premium. The centerpiece of the cabin is Audi's MMI touch response system. This includes two stacked touchscreens in the center console, one dedicated to infotainment and navigation, and the other primarily for climate control and comfort features. For 2026, the screens have higher resolution, quicker response times, and better haptic feedback, making them feel much more intuitive than in earlier versions. Above these screens is the fully digital Audi Virtual Cockpit, a customizable 12.3-inch display that puts maps, speed, driver assistance information, and media right in front of you with crystal clarity. The steering wheel has also been updated with new touch capacitive controls that feel futuristic yet remain easy to use while driving. Seating is another strong point of the Q8. The front seats are incredibly supportive, with multiple power adjustments, heating, ventilation, and massage functions available. The rear seats provide excellent legroom and headroom despite the coupe-like roofline, making long journeys comfortable for all passengers. Audi has also worked on improving cabin insulation, so the ride inside the Q8 is whisper quiet even at highway speeds. For audiophiles, the Bang & Olufsen 3D premium sound system remains available, and it's one of the best in the business, delivering a concert-like experience with speakers cleverly integrated into the pillars and headrests. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Audi Q8 does not disappoint. The lineup starts with a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 engine that produces robust power while maintaining impressive efficiency thanks to Audi's mild hybrid technology. This system integrates a small electric motor that helps with start-stop functions and adds torque during acceleration, making the driving experience smoother and more responsive. The 8-speed automatic transmission is seamless, and the legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system ensures maximum grip in all conditions. For those who want more thrill, there's the SQ8 version, packing a twin-turbo V8 that delivers exhilarating acceleration and a throaty exhaust note that contrasts beautifully with the Q8's otherwise refined demeanor. At the top of the range, enthusiasts can look forward to the RSQ8, a high-performance beast that shares some DNA with the Lamborghini Urus, delivering breathtaking power and handling dynamics that defy the size of the SUV. The driving experience is further enhanced by adaptive air suspension, which can raise or lower the car depending on driving conditions or modes. In comfort mode, the Q8 glides effortlessly over rough surfaces, while in dynamic mode the suspension stiffens, the body lowers, and the SUV transforms into something you wouldn't expect from such a large vehicle. Athletic, responsive, and confidence-inspiring. Audi has also equipped the Q8 with rear-wheel steering, improving maneuverability in tight city spaces and adding stability at higher speeds. It's this combination of luxury and agility that sets the Q8 apart in its segment. Technology plays a huge role in the 2026 Q8. Driver assistance systems are plentiful, including adaptive cruise control with predictive efficiency, lane keeping assist, intersection assist, and even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. The 360-degree camera system is now sharper and more detailed, while the augmented reality head-up display projects navigation arrows and important information directly onto the road ahead in your line of sight, making it feel almost like a video game. As for pricing, the 2026 Audi Q8 is positioned firmly in the luxury SUV segment, starting at around $75,000 for the base model in the US market, with the price climbing depending on trim levels, options, and performance variants. The SQ8 pushes the price closer to $90,000, while the full-blown RSQ8, with its supercar-like performance, easily crosses the $100,000 mark. Of course, optional packages, custom paints, and interior upgrades can take the price even higher, but that's the beauty of Audi, tailoring the car to match your personality and taste. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Audi Q8 is not just another luxury SUV, it represents the pinnacle of Audi's design, engineering, and technological prowess. It's a car that can play multiple roles effortlessly. It's stylish enough for red carpet events, practical enough for family trips, high-tech enough for gadget lovers, and powerful enough to satisfy driving enthusiasts. It has presence, refinement, and performance all rolled into one beautifully sculpted machine. That wraps up our in-depth review of the 2026 Audi Q8. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed reviews of the latest cars hitting the roads, make sure to subscribe to Car Flash Drive, hit that like button, and leave us a comment with your thoughts on this SUV. Would you pick the Q8 over its rivals like the BMW X6, Mercedes GLE Coupe, or Porsche Cayenne Coupe? We'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next drive.